Welcome in. It's Dan Hardenbrook. Glad to be back with you as we take a look at your latest local news from around the region. This is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. In your latest local news, a big day for voters in the Tahquamenon Area Schools District. Two major ballot proposals up for consideration. Today's vote could greatly shape the future of education here in our area. The Tahquamenon Area Schools operating millage back on the ballot today. TAS looking to cover their operating funds through 2029. It's an 18 mil renewal of the Headley override. Tahquamenon Area Schools seeking the money for operating purposes. Without it, the district's future would be in jeopardy. Another ballot proposal will involve career and technical education programs as part of the Eastern Upper Peninsula Intermediate School District. That ballot millage renewal help cover the costs of career and technical education programs in all EUP ISD districts, including Tahquamenon Area Schools. This year, a large percentage of the graduating class and student body are enrolled in CTE programs at Newberry High School. Both of those ballots, again, up for vote today. Head to the polls and do your part. Help shape the future of education operations here in the local community. The Luce County Sheriff's Department says a new scam is targeting the area. As part of this latest round of suspicious activity, documents being sent that are disguised to look like they're coming from the state of Michigan District Court out of Wayne County involving the traffic division. Scammers are sending final enforcement notice and court-ordered compliances that they say are required and asking you to pay for violations, fines, and fees. The mandatory compliance order is not legitimate, says that you are hereby required to take immediate and complete action by sending a full payment in total of all outstanding fines, penalties, court costs, and applicable enforcement fees, or appear in court on a scheduled hearing date to respond to the matter. Local law enforcement agencies around the state say they too are seeing similar doctored items and fake documents posing to be courts, law enforcement agencies, and other community organizations. A reminder that local law enforcement divisions in multiple counties and across the state will never take personal information or payments without following the proper protocols. You can see an example of the fraudulent document on the Luce County Sheriff's Office Facebook page. If you've been targeted, you can contact the department at 906-293-8431. Three Lakes Academy inviting the community out for their family fun night. That'll take place on Thursday. Dinner at 5:30, a special show at 6 p.m., and all ages are welcome. Mr. Guy is presenting World Instruments and leading a family dance concert. It's sponsored by the Michigan Arts and Culture Council with hands-on activities and programs for kids. Come on out for the special evening. We'll have hot dogs, chips, and lemonade, plus a night full of fun for the whole family. Family Fun Night comes to Three Lakes Academy starting at 5:30 on Thursday. Schoolcraft Memorial Hospital in Manistique wants to make sure that our youngest passengers are safer than ever. Car seat safety checks are ongoing at Schoolcraft Memorial Hospital. The program helps you make sure your child's car seat is being used correctly. Could make a life-saving difference. Schoolcraft offers ongoing car seat safety checks led by a certified child passenger safety technician. Car seats and booster seats are often used incorrectly. Nearly 46% of observed car seats and boosters are misused. Proper installation tips from the program can help reduce the risk of injury or death, and the staff will provide education, guidance, and resources as part of the program. Schedule your appointment now by contacting Brianna Page at 906-341-3238. You can also send an email to bpage@scmh.org. The programs are held at Schoolcraft Memorial Hospital in Manistique. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. That's a look at your latest local news from around the region. It is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Time now to check in with sports. Newberry Lady Indians picked up a win on the home field yesterday afternoon. They split with Pickford in EUP conference play. It was the Lady Indians dropping a hard-fought close matchup in the first contest for coming back to jump out to a big lead and win game 2 of the doubleheader. Up next, more conference action for the Newberry softball team. They'll take on St. Ignace on Thursday. The Newberry boys played their best baseball of the season in game 1 of their doubleheader against defending conference champion Pickford, but ultimately fell short 8-2. Several great plays for the Indians, scratched across a pair of runs even late after Pickford broke open the contest. It was all Panthers in game 2 of the doubleheader. They jumped out to a big lead early, went on for the 16-1 victory in that contest. Bad news for the Tigers. Ace pitcher Tarek Skubal will be out for an extended period of time. Team announcing today that Skubal will undergo arthroscopic surgery to remove loose bodies in his left pitching elbow. Manager A.J. Hinch told reporters that Skubal will have the procedure at a date to be determined. Left-hander was feeling pain in his elbow over the weekend and underwent tests revealing the injury. No timetable given for Skubal's return, but those in baseball say that others with typical similar injuries are out for 2 to 3 months. It was even worse for the Tigers when they actually took the field. Skubal was scheduled to pitch against the Boston Red Sox at home. Obviously, he did not. It was a bullpen day for Detroit, and it didn't go well. A 5-4 loss for the Tigers. Boston, with 5 runs in the 7th inning, take home that victory. The Packers have added veteran quarterback Tyrod Taylor to their roster. Taylor, a former starter with multiple teams, has over 100 games of NFL experience. Been a great tutor for young quarterbacks. Taylor likely coming in as the new backup quarterback to Jordan Love. Malik Willis signed a big deal in free agency to become the new starter for the Miami Dolphins. Taylor's most recent go-around of action saw him play for the New York Jets. He has 62 career starts. Your latest local weather forecast for the day today. It'll be partly sunny, highs in the upper 40s, west winds 10 to 15. Wednesday, more sunshine, highs upper 40s, northwest winds 5 to 10. For your Thursday, increasing clouds and a high in the upper 40s. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. That's your latest news, sports, and weather. It is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM.
Covering stories that interest the community, readers have come to depend on the Newberry News. Subscribe to the digital edition for early Wednesday morning access or get the print edition delivered to your doorstep. The Newberry News, your news and information leader.